Hey guys, video on the S&P. Just when the market is about to open, I did post something earlier on YouTube indicating that look, this might have been an ABC or an ABC that's unfolding. We have tested the 0.5 fib. We have a 5 fib move here. Still, this does not mean anything. We need to hold support here. There is a lot of pressure here in the pre-market from oil. For this one, in contrary to the S&P, I was looking at potentially a 5, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. So an ABC. Okay. I did draw this box here with the 1-to-1 taken from the A wave to the B wave. And you can see the subwaves here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then clearly a 3-wave move here. And then again here 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Now it's really like peaking here. Like spiking with what Trump said yesterday in the night. He didn't really say something crazy. He said that look, it might take a few more weeks. There's bombardments and stuff. European leaders are today sitting together to discuss the Strait of Hormuz and how they are gonna handle it. Where's the live blog? Okay, so two steel companies and steel manufacturers in Iran have been shut down temporarily after airstrikes from Israel and the US. Probably Germany and China want to work together on the Strait of Hormuz. China has also been vocal today about opening this strait. Of course, they get a lot of oil from there. And that's basically it. So let's see what the S&P is doing. For now, it is trying to recover here. A lot of stocks will undergo a correction now. I think it might recover though. Okay, some stocks will make a new low, some will just correct. For example, ARM will correct here locally. This might have been another one too, or working to be another one too. Then IonQ might be pushing towards taking the low once more, but this can still also be a 1-2. I need more time here today. We'll have to wait for more data and see how this plays out, and then I will make updates later today. Okay, so watch the oil price. It would be nice to top around here. Okay, if this continues, we're gonna have to take this high and then we'll have to suffer more. But my theory is, I guess, then tonight and this morning, this pump was just a little bit of market manipulation, I guess. I'm expecting, if really this discussion is going on in Europe and with China to open the Strait of Hormuz, and if US is leaving this strait for the rest of the world to figure out, because the US does not need oil from there, then I think it might get fixed at the cost of Europe, and I think then China, etc., improving their relationships with Iran, and the US breaking the relationship a little bit, I guess. We'll have to wait and see. But again, I'm then expecting, if this is really an ABC, that maybe into next week with this extended weekend that we're gonna have, there will be maybe some good news or some announcement of a meeting to discuss peace or whatever, which might then dump this into next week. Of course, if the S&P can hold. Okay, S&P really needs to hold here. If it doesn't hold, I'll have to change it into a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a potential wave 1 to the downside, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's how we could work our way to new lows. Okay, so it's, I think, very important to hold this. We can still then label this an A, B, and then here, if I zoom in, you can see a little range here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could maybe force to start it from here, A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a wave C, and finish the whole move here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is a bit of a different ways, like there are some different ways to label this. I like this one though the most, and we have respected the 0.5. Good volume here in the low wick with engulfing volume. Good candle here, I mean, in the low, wicking to the downside with engulfing volume compared to the next one, compared to the previous red one. And then also here, yeah, we were going down on lower volume. Okay, indicating to me that at least we will try to move up here. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see how the market is gonna do. Okay, like a lot of stuff in red now, but again, the day is still long. I think it might recover. We had 2 very strong days. It makes sense that the price drops. Okay, I already said yesterday, look, be careful. After this 5-wave move up, we'll have to correct. We might grab liquidity above this trend line, I said as well. And so yeah, it's happening now. It should not be a surprise. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.